I am so excited for this video. I don't even know what to do with myself. I have been waiting for this package. I have been stalking my local delivery man, looking out the window like I feel like a crazy person. I have finally got Valaya Exclusif in my hands and I have some thoughts. So if you're interested to see how she compares to the original and even a dupe, potential dupe, please keep on watching. If you are new here, beautiful, welcome to the channel. I do hope you consider subscribing. We have lots of fun here and we smell good too. And if you are returning, hey friend, make sure you are subscribed to the channel as it does help for us to grow. We are so close to 3,000. Oh my goodness. So if you have been watching and are yet to join the family, come on in, close the door, have a seat, get comfortable, and let's get right into the video. You guys, here she is. This is a Valaya Exclusif, okay? None other. Now, she don't look very different from the original Valaya. As far as the bottle, it's pretty much the same. They said rinse and repeat with the bottle, but it's the juice. It's the juice on the inside that we want to know about. So what I want to do first is spray Valaya. I want to also spray Mystique Bouquet, which is of course a inspired fragrance of Valaya, and I do have them both. So this is the original Valaya. I got a little baby dent working on her. And we're gonna go through some of these notes too. So, and we're gonna be informal. We're gonna be informal today because, you know, Valaya Exclusif has been out for a little while, and I also wanted to make sure that I had my thoughts baked in and all of the things, because I did actually spray it on my hand and I wore it a little bit in a couple of days ago when I went to go see my essay at Neiman Marcus. So the original Valaya is very aldehydic. There's aldehydes, white peach, mandarin orange. In the top, there's white florals, lily of the valley, orange blossom, mahonio in the mid, and also musk, ambroxan, akigalawood, and vanilla in the base. I definitely feel like it's the aldehydes that project this fragrance. It feels very watery, very airy and juicy. That's what I get from Valaya. This is one of my first loves from Parfums de Marly. This one and Cassili is what I fell in love with first. I have since grown my collection, but Valaya has my heart. She has my heart. It's like your firstborn. It's like your firstborn. It's like, this is what made me, you know, a lover of the house is, you know, Valaya and Cassili. All right, so here's my bottle of Mystique Bouquet. This is by Afnan. I always tell this story. I had this fragrance before I even had Valaya, because I just, you know, was watching some I didn't spray too much. Watching some content creators, they were going on and on and on about this, and I wanted to try it. It sounded like it would be all up my alley. And it's beautiful. To be honest, to me, it smells juicier or fruitier than the original Valaya. So it opens with white peach, mandarin, lychee, and bergamot. So that's a little bit of a difference. There's peony, white, there's white florals. There's orange blossom, mahonio, and vetiver in the mid. And in the base, there's musk, ambroxan, vanilla, and oak moss. So to me, this smell, it takes on a fruitier take. That it smells fruitier than the original Valaya. The original Valaya to me is just a little bit more airy. It's a little more airy, a little more fresh. And so, let me get my tester. Oh God, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Yeah. This has the addition of the lychee, which gives it a little bit more of a fruity, juicy type of vibe. Nonetheless, they both smell very similar. You do smell the quality. You do smell the quality when you have them side by side. And as this is drying down, there's a little bit more powderiness in the original Valaya compared to Mystique Bouquet. Yes. All right. So without further ado, the reason we are all here today, the reason we have all gathered round. Valaya Exclusif. Let's spray her on a tester. Now, I have sprayed her, so I do have some thoughts already. Like I said, this is not a complete first impression or anything like that. I can smell her. I can smell her already. I can smell her already. So this fragrance opens with mandarin, almond, and bergamot. There's still those white florals. There's orange blossom and powdery notes in the mid, and in the base there's vanilla, ambroxan, sandalwood, and akigalawood. So there's oud in the base as well. So for me, this is definitely more powdery. It's more powdery. It smells a little bit more luxurious and just a little bit more refined. So, and it smells more perfumey, if you will. So when I wore this fragrance and I tested it out at Neiman's, I smelled it. I was like, oh, okay, this smells nice, but I really couldn't get a good read on it because I was still inside the store. I was in the fragrance section. It was a lot going on. So when I left, I got in my car, and I seem to always do this as I'm driving. I turn the air on and have my hand on the steering wheel, and the air is blowing in my face, and I start to smell the fragrance, and I'm like, oh my God, what did I put on? And I'm like, oh my God, this is Valaya. This is Valaya Exclusif. This is beautiful. So it's like you taking Valaya, the original, in all of the beauty and glory that it has, with it being a juicy scent, a very airy aldehydic scent that, to me, in my opinion, is very mass appealing. It's an easy scent to like. It's not anything that's just too complex. And then to get to Exclusive, you elevate it and you make it more luxurious and more refined. So the addition of the powdery notes in there just kind of take off a little bit of sharpness, if you will, from the original fragrance. It is absolutely stunning. And like I said, to me, smells more perfumey. And I don't know the best way to describe that. It's like a cloud is created around you, and it just is more fragrant, and it's more creamy and more powdery, and it just smells more perfumey. I'm sorry, y'all. I hope you know what I mean. Like when you smell a perfume that's just super juicy, it just kind of almost, and please don't take this word to indicate that that's what I think about the original, but it just smells a little bit more juvenile. And then when you elevate it, it smells a little more luxurious, a little bit more mature. This is not a mature, I'm not saying this is a mature scent. I'm just trying to give you something to decipher what I'm saying. So I think that the original is, more edgy. This is more sophisticated. That's what I'm looking for. Sometimes you just got to keep talking and you will find the words, and I have found them. Valaya, the original, is more edgy. Valaya Exclusif is more refined and sophisticated. Now, do you need both? Do you need both? For the average consumer, I would say no. But I do think they both have their place. So like I said, there's an edgy nature to the original. There's a very fresh and kind of assertive nature to the original that I think is just absolutely stunning. I think she wears well in the summer, spring, the warmer part of the fall. Beautiful. Now, Valaya Exclusif, she is a little more buttoned up. She's a little bit more put together, a little bit more sophisticated. She may not go out, and stay out till 3-4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. She might have to be in by 11 because she has responsibilities. She is, in my opinion, a little, she's boardroom executive. This is going to be your supervisor. She is making decisions about the course and direction of the company, making strategic decisions, and you're tasked with implementing them because you got the decisions from from Valaya Exclusif. So if that gives you any indication of the two fragrances, I think that Exclusif is a little bit more refined, sophisticated, buttoned up, put together, a little more powdery, creamy, perfumey, if you will. The original to me is more airy, aldehydic, juicy, little edgy, and both of them are gorgeous. But do you need both? I would say no. Am I happy to have them both? Absolutely. When I run out of one, will I pick it up again? Probably. Now, what I also will say is that if I tend to run out of Delina Exclusive, or why do I keep saying Delina? Because that one has been around for so long. If I run out of Valaya Exclusive, before I run out of the original, I don't know if I'd run out to get her because I have the original. But if I ran out of her, I'm picking her up. I'm picking her up. She's a slow buy, a slow replacement. She's an immediate replacement. So Valaya Exclusif is a slow replacement. This one right here, the original, is an immediate replacement. I need her in my collection. Cannot do without, okay? So you make the decision which one you want to go with, if any or both. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. But I'm happy to have them both. And I think that this is an amazing release from Parfums de Marly, Valaya Exclusif. Alrighty, you guys. So those are my 2, 3, 4, and 5 cents on Valaya Exclusif. I think it is an amazing, fantastic, beautiful release. Happy to have it in my collection. I will definitely be wearing it and getting some more wears. She's elevated. I might even make her my Valentine's scent because she is new. Well, no, I got some other things that I'll be talking to y'all about. I got a couple more videos I'm so excited about. Anyway, you guys, drop me a line down below and let me know if you have a Valaya Exclusif. Do you like it? I've heard a couple people not vibing with it, which, you know, is okay too. But I would love to hear from you. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel, as it does help for us to grow. Again, we are so close to 3,000, and I would love to see us grow and get there. And with that being said, make sure you're being kind to yourself. Make sure you're being kind to others. And peace and love, y'all. The world needs it. Bye.